In our last video, I was about to start painting. A couple things happened. That can of paint I got from that little hardware store was no good. Must have been there a while. So I spun it with my, check it out, my homemade mixer, because I can't find, I've got one that you use when you drill and usually mixes paint. I don't know where it's at. Oh, I've had 1,000. I don't know where one is now. But as I started reading that other can, it says that you mix it with, or you don't mix it, you're not supposed to thin it, but you clean it with water. I broke my own rule. I never buy something without going right here, and always at the bottom of the English, it tells you how to clean it up. Always look what you clean up with. This says clean up with mineral spirits. If this piece of crap camera will focus on it. Anyways, if you can say clean up, mineral spirit, or VOC. So this is real oil based. This was the only product they had. I want to get something that I could go in and buy without them having to mix. And this was the only product they had that was clean up with mineral spirits. It's the only one left out of 2 aisles of painting stuff. I guess they're getting away from oil-based stuff. I don't know if that's bad or good. And this is called Sunlit Walnut. We're wanting redwood, but the sunlit, it's got like a little reddish tint to it. So we're going to roll with this. I can get this a couple minutes from the house at our little market where we actually grocery shop at, is also Ace Hardware. But just because it's franchised, it is also owned by a local guy, is the market. So anyways, but while all that was going on, Colin was out here talking to me, and I was leaning up against my wood, and when I got a feeling it, I felt that my wood was cold and wet. So it's not good to throw oil-based products on wet wood. The right way to do it is let it dry. So I've got 70 of those boards I've got to paint. I was going to do them last because they're going up last, but there's a lot of them, and I think I'm going to let my 2x4s, because I know for sure they were wet yesterday. I had them out in the sun today. But the 4x4s also, I tried to get the driest ones they had, and most of these are dried, but I'm watching them turn colors as they start to dry, so I know there's moisture in them. I know that those 1x's are dry because they came out of inside of the big-ass warehouse barn thing, so unless they have been put outside, they haven't gotten wet. So I can start on them. So I'm going to get going with my cool little rig. This I built to hold all the lengths of the boards that I'm using, so we'll get going. Haven't figured out where I'm going to set these bad boys to dry yet, but we'll figure that out whenever I get rolling. Anyhow, wish me luck. Bye.